Hi Collective, and welcome to my channel, Crystal's Tarot. Okay, so we're also Crystal's Shadow Work. So guys, this is going to be my December 17th reading for you guys. I'm probably going to label this one as a daily as I'm connecting with the energies surrounding me right now. Very much picking up on the full moon energies as we are just 24 hours away from our full moon in December. The moon is in Gemini, okay? So for those of you that have Gemini placements, you'll be feeling this the strongest, right? But also, we've got the effects of our planet Venus that is going retrograde in just 48 hours. So, there's a big emphasis, right, on relationships, love, money, right? When that planet goes retro. So I'm going to be doing a special on that energy. Maybe I'll get to do all 12 zodiacs. We'll see. But I would definitely subscribe to my channel if you have not already, so you'll get the notifications on when I do those uploads. Because I'm currently working on your full moon readings for all 12 zodiacs, and we have our full moon just 24 hours away. So I would definitely take a look at all of your placements, especially your Venus placement. And if you don't know what your placements are, you can do a birth chart analyzer online for free. It takes just a couple minutes. You can learn what all of your placements are. As you know, you're looking within those specific signs. You may find more guidance than just checking your sun and moon placements. So know that, okay? But always take the readings, messages, however you feel them fitting. As you know, the time and energy is always moving. It's not linear. What's playing out for you now could be playing out for somebody else differently. So keep that in mind. Because, I can be connecting with multiple energies within this reading, okay? So I'm always going to tell you guys that I do have a timestamp available down in the description box. Anytime you want to skip past my introduction, not hear the energies I'm connecting with or my disclosures, you can go right into the reading. Because I always have to tell you guys that because every reader is a little bit different, and I want to make sure that you take what's from this reading that is meant for you. And some people think that when you're guided to a reading, you have to claim the entire reading, and that's very much not the case. You take whatever you feel is fitting for you. This is where you trust your intuition, right? What you feel is for you, right? We've got the Ten of Cups coming out right away. You guys could be headed towards your happily ever after, as this is a very powerful time. The end of the year we always have after eclipse season, I call them a cosmic reset, right? Getting us into an alignment with our divine life path, purpose, all of that. So, these full moons really get us in our feelings and emotions to really release and surrender and let go of feelings that are within our heart space, our heart chakra, that are not fulfilling for us anymore, right? So we're able to let go of situations, relationships, people, all sorts of things that are no longer in alignment with who we are, right? And these full moons really help us, right? They get our emotions to come to the surface. Things are revealed to us within these moon energies. That's why I say, the truth always comes out. There's no point worrying, being in a relationship. Can you trust somebody? Are they cheating on you? Are they manipulating you? Things like that, because when you feel those energies, you're very much going to attract those energies, because what you think, your thoughts create your reality. So know that. And if you're in some sort of commitment or relationship where you don't have trust and you can't, trust somebody, and, you have those fears and those doubts and those worries, then probably not in the right type of relationship anyways. You're probably in a karmic relationship that's meant to teach you life lessons, things like that. So, for some of you, it could just be those fears, and you could be sabotaging those relationships. But normally, if you're in those feelings, you're very much attracting karmic relationships, and everybody has them. They're simply stepping stones. They're learning paths, right? And when you learn those lessons, right, to let go, to trust, to have faith, you raise your vibration, you elevate yourself to higher vibrational soulmates, right? So I felt to explain that, right? And, it's really important to just, know that, within these cycles, the truth is always revealed, right? Secrets, things are coming out. So if you are around the time where things are getting revealed to you, and sometimes it can be internal realizations, sometimes it's not always out in the physical, just, you see things in a new perspective. You see them differently. Like I always say, with love, a lot of us, get blindsided or get tricked by what people say to us, right? Words are very powerful, but words are just words sometimes. You can truly see how somebody loves you and cares about you by how they treat you, right? That's why, like, you can really tell, like, in, like, intense times, right? Or when there's problems, who sticks around, who's really there for you, who's not. It's kind of like those things. You know, so aside from what somebody may be telling you or feeling, or what you're feeling, maybe this is a time for you to contemplate and to really see how somebody treats you. Because it's about how somebody treats you, or how they show you their love, right? So I feel a lot of you are going to be in this energy of realizing that, you know, really starting to assess and see things in your life. Who's in your life, who's not, who's important to you, who's not, right? Okay. Now keep in mind these are general collective readings, so if you don't feel like that's resonating with you, what I just explained right there, then it's not for you. It's for somebody else. I was called to give that for somebody. So always within these readings, take however you feel it fitting for you. If I'm talking about a part that's not fitting for you, then just hang out for the reading and see, you know, what part of the reading you're supposed to see, right? What part feels right for you, because Source guides you to readings that you're meant to see. So know that. And if I was guided to as a reader, then they wanted you to see me for some reason, right? That's why I say, especially if I'm resonating with you, or even if I'm not, I would check out more replacements just to at least see what messages and why you're guided to me, okay? So, what else did I miss here? That time and energy is non-linear and always moving, right? So it's playing out for you. It could be playing out for somebody else differently. So play around with time and energy, right? All right. Especially when I get into a storyline, I could be talking about something that currently played out. It could be playing out for you right now, or it could be coming, right? So that's why I like to have the timestamps too, because you may catch a reading, it may not be playing out for you, and then all of a sudden in a week you're like, oh my God, that's like resonating with the reading that I got from Crystal, you know, and you might want to go back, and then going back, you can skip past my introduction and get right into the reading, okay? All right, so that was a lot of disclaimers in the beginning here. We're going to start this reading off at 8 minutes, right? And I had to restart this reading because I was getting too many energies coming through at once, so I had to redo it here. I was getting flustered. But I wanted to tell you guys that I'm going to be uploading all the full moon readings, right, for the next 24 hours, running this full moon in Gemini. And I'm going to work on getting these Venus and retrograde readings out for you, because very powerful with Venus being in retrograde in just 24 or 48 hours. Of the full moon in 24 hours, Venus going retrograde in 48 hours. And that is the planet and the ruler of love, relationships, and money. So major time of change for the collective, right? So I would definitely take a look at whatever placement you have in your Venus chart. Okay, and see what is coming for you. And as always, guys, if you do want a personal reading, down in my description box, I do have ways you can connect with me. I have my email if you'd like to discuss the type of reading. Otherwise, I do have a Wizio set up. If you guys sign up for it for free, you can request a pre-recorded reading that I customize for you guys. And you can pick the style, deck, and price points and all of that. All right, so right off the bat, flipping here, we've got the Magician with the Four of Wands. So you guys are in a place of manifesting. You're creating this beautiful, abundant new beginning for yourself after a time of healing. The Four of Wands is taking time within, where you're healing your heart, your mind, body, soul. This is where I feel like I was saying, I think it was beginning this reading, or the one I just started for you guys, but this is a major time of like contemplation. You guys are really feeling what it is that is in alignment with you, what's working for you, what's not. These moon energies really get us in feelings of assessing what it is we truly want and desire. So, you know, somebody's really needing to heal by letting go of certain situations, people, relationships, realizing what is not in alignment anymore, but you're also in a place of manifesting what it is you truly want. So that is a very powerful energy, okay? For a lot of you, there's the decisions of, should I stay, should I go, right? Two of Pentacles. All right. Ten of Swords, yeah, let's see with the Hermit, definitely taking time to go with them. And Seven of Swords, deceiving energy too. Somebody could very much be deceiving you. That could be what that Ten of Swords is. Like I said, strongly felt to tell you guys that, you know, the truth is always revealed. So if somebody is lying to you, deceiving you, manipulating you, controlling you, you're going to get the realizations of those energies, right? All right, so we're actually going to start this off at 10 minutes collectively. Energy is surrounding me December 17th. All right, source energies. What's going on here for the collective energies of December 17th? King of Swords, first card out, right? It's clarity, communication, strategizing, figuring out how to move forward. Look at this. We've got the Tower moment, sudden change, right, with the Emperor energy. Very strong. This is about taking charge and control of your life. Strong masculine energy. It could be your energy or energy surrounding you. We all have Emperor energies from within. But it's a strong energy of getting empowered, making major life decisions, right? And I feel that the moon is a big factor here. It's really ruling us and governing our emotions and making us making these empowered decisions. With that said, there's very much major world cycles closing out because we have the world here, major arcana. So major powerful change. A lot of life lessons learned here, I feel. It's like a shift going into a new paradigm, okay? We've got the Four of Pentacles here. Could have to do with home, security, stability. The Four of Pentacles, you know, is a big factor. Control money. Money is a big thing here. Somebody could have been controlling you with money, some sort of security here. Could be controlling yourself. A lot of times we deceive ourselves by saying, well, I don't have enough money or resources available to pursue this new venture, job, relationship, whatever it is. So we're going to take a look a little bit deeper as I clarify. So hang out till I finish getting your major reading out here. So Hermit energy is coming out very strong. All right. This is where you're taking time within, right? You're realizing that the answers that you need are from within, okay? Three of Wands, and it could be realizing this, that what you desire and want is just off of the distance, and it's very much in reach for you. It's not so, I'm hearing far-fetched than you thought. And then just seen angel number 1212 could be a message for you guys. Message within a message. Love those. Whenever I call out angel numbers for you guys, just look them up, okay? Angel number 1212. So, Three of Wands. Something is off at the distance, right? And Three of Wands is also the energy where you are assessing, right? You're taking into account what's off at the distance, what would require you to pursue that, what you would need to do, right? Following that, we've got two queens here. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful, right? She's very grounded, stable, and abundant. She knows how to manifest things and how to work with what she has available to her. And the Queen of Cups is a very loving energy, very beautiful, very spiritual, very caring, going after your heart's desires. So somebody's definitely embodying their queen energies here and manifesting the Magician. Very beautiful. All right, guys, let's clarify and find out more to this story source. All right, what's this King of Swords energy? See, Ace of Swords. This is where you're getting the clarity and the truth. You're realizing things and you are strategizing. You're making a plan. Eight of Cups. Some of you are definitely walking away from people, situations, relationships that are not of your highest good. Look at that big full moon there and that card there. It's definitely, you know, this moon energy is getting you the clarity and the realizations that you need to make major changes. For some of you, it's very sudden, you know, that you decide, you know what, I've had enough. Enough is enough. I'm done. I'm walking away. I'm moving on, like moving out. Things like that. Letting go of a job, you know. I'm not saying go do that. I'm just saying, you know, always trust your intuition and your higher self. Let that be your guide. But I'm just feeling those energies for some of you. Sun card, there's major blessings right here for you. That's also divine masculine energy, you know, abundance, blessings. Page of Wands, creating something new and passionate and exciting. Clarify the Tower. Show me this Tower. What's this Tower source? Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups, Three Cups. Ooh, guys. there is an energy coming in here of somebody that wants to express their love and want a reconciliation. You know, and this does not surprise me because when Venus goes retrograde, that is when exes come back. That's when, you know, people need closure. They need to close out cycles. A lot of people get realizations of who their divine very much is, who their heart's desire truly is, and how they want to express their feelings. So it's definitely a time of that. People you never thought would come back around again are getting the realizations that, oh my God, I need to express my love. And here they are. You know, this Three of Cups is a reconciliation coming together. It could be a new love. This could, for some of you, be a union of new love here. Divine love, though, with that Ace of Cups. This is a very strong spiritual. This is somebody that really feels the love for you in their heart space there. It's not just, you know, like fling temptation. This is like real love. But we also have the Seven of Wands that came out. So somebody is very guarded, right? It could be your energy. You could be very guarded and not wanting to let nobody close to you at this time, right? Especially seeing that, you know, that Four of Swords coming out, showing me that you're in this place of healing, right? Yeah, see, there's Three of Swords down here with the Hierophant, right? Major life lessons, but this also shows me that, like, karma has been cleared, right? But see, you're needing to release and heal from that heartbreak, heartache, loss, right? There's definitely a dismantling of some sort of long commitment here for some of you, because the Hierophant represents marriage, higher level of commitments. There's the Three of Swords between that and the Four of Wands, you know, which shows me that this is like the breaking up, the separation of a family unit, of a long-term committed relationship. So for some of you, you could be finally walking away from a spouse, you know, filing for divorce, things like that. Finally letting go of things you've wanted to do for a long time with that masculine energy, right? Because that's what's coming out on top of that. All right. And unfortunately, a lot of us do marry into our karmics, right? Because there is a lot of lust and attraction and chemistry, right? They're supposed to be. They're very much your soulmates. They're just karmic soulmates. So when lessons are learned, contracts are fulfilled, we don't feel fulfilled anymore. We feel the desire to go after something else, something more in alignment with our soul's calling, right? And often that brings in a past life lover soulmate, because we have multiple soulmates. Six of Cups energy with the Ace of Wands. There's a passionate new beginning here. You get to make a judgment call on what it is you truly want. There are major blessings and abundance here for you with the Sun card energy. We had a lot come out here. It's your divine justice, right? You're getting the realizations of that because you're getting a new perspective with this Hanged Man energy, but it's also telling you to release, let go, and surrender. And Page of Wands, there's a passionate new beginning. So see, for some of you, it's like there's a past life lover soulmate coming in, which is causing a major reconciliation in divine love, but it's a new energy. It's somebody that you have not connected with in this lifetime because they're very much a past life lover, right? So when you come into contact with them and it's like, oh my gosh, you just feel like they know you so well, or you connect as so much more, that's when you're connecting with the past life lover or soulmate. So it's very intense. It's very cool. You may notice a lot of synchronicities within them where you guys are like finishing each other's sentences, jinxing each other, things like that. It's very neat. I recently came into contact with one of my past life lover soulmates, and it is such an intense and beautiful connection. So guys, don't give up on love, because if you're dealing with a karmic, you don't even know what divine love is, this highest love that the divine is bringing in for so many of us that have learned these lessons and have completed these karmic cycles and patterns. It's like the bonus you get for doing that. So don't stay too guarded. Let go of this heartbreak. It's part of the lesson that you have to release and let go and get back to the vibrational frequency of love. So don't stay in that wounded warrior energy for too long, guys, right? Because something beautiful is coming in for you. All right, clarify this Four of Pentacles. This is about. Look, Two of Cups. See, for a lot of you, you're so close to your divine lover, but you're being manipulated and controlled by money. For a lot of us, lessons that needed to be learned was not being controlled by this 3D matrix, right, of money and stability, security, the physical things. A lot of us need to come in alignment with our spiritual feelings and know that we're spiritual beings, right? And that you need to go after your heart's desire, your soul's urgings and things like that. Like not staying in a relationship because you have children and a home and a family and a car, and like a lot of, unfortunately, like women get stuck that are homemakers. I am one, I was one, where I was at home raising the children and I didn't possibly know how I was going to do that on my own, but, I realized that I needed to get empowered and know that I need to love myself, respect myself, and not stay in these abusive relationships where I'm being manipulated and controlled and feeling that I'm not enough, right? And that, when you're living your life for you and you're going after your heart's desire and stuff, these things come to you. There's more than enough money and abundance around, right? And the divine is here to guide you to go after your heart's desire. So for some of you, this is walking away from connections that you were holding on to them for, like emotional security and stability, physical. Some of you are holding on to like codependent relationships where you were staying in it because the person may have been providing you a home, right? Things like that. So this Two of Cups is really, it's mirror image too of herself, finding that love from within, knowing that when you love yourself to the fullest, right? And you know that you're enough, you're going to be attracting exactly that. And that's that highest love, the love that, you truly deserve and desire to have, right? Okay. Let's keep going here. Let's clarify this Hermit energy source. Six of Wands, there's very victory here, public admiration too, because I feel people are going to be watching this, watching you change your life and do this glow up here. This Four of Cups is a missed opportunity that could very much be coming back around, and this doesn't necessarily have to be a situation that already played out. Say you were wanting true love, divine love, and you missed the opportunity of that because you went down a karmic pattern or down a karmic cycle. This is like a new chance at that, at getting divine love. For some of you, it could be the chance with somebody you never had before, right? So there's definitely endings here with major new beginnings when we see the Death card there. Clarify the Three of Wands. We got the Six of Swords to the Seven of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. This is very beautiful. All right, because it's like those two sixes are right in between that Seven of Swords. So it's like the Six of Swords is where there's movement. You're moving away from situations where people were manipulating and controlling you, right? And the Six of Pentacles is that fairness, that equal give and take. But that Seven of Swords, that is manipulation and control. Somebody could have been relying on you, using you for emotional support, being with you because they had abandonment issues, didn't want to be alone. Maybe they were using you for shared resources and things like that. I like to say this saying, I don't like it, but a lot of times people are in love with love and not the person they're with. They're in love with being in a relationship. They're in love with the idea of being in love, not even with the person. They're settling. And that's not what this is about. And these strong emotions and feelings that you're experiencing are really getting you to go in alignment with your heart's desire. So if you're in one of those relationships where you're going to get the realization that you were in it for the wrong reasons, you were in it for emotional support, codependency, and they're all karmic cycles and patterns. A lot of times when you're feeling those energies, you're with those type of people because you attract what it is you're feeling, right? We're meant to. We have to. That's what teaches us these lessons, right? And remember, if that's not for you, then definitely don't claim that energy. Only claim what you feel is for you, right? If it's not part of your message, then leave that out. So anyways, for others of you, the Seven of Swords could very much be you are deceiving yourself of this abundant new, of all these blessings, of the Sun card energy I keep seeing, right? You're deceiving yourself saying that, I don't have a choice, I'm stuck and trapped, because you very much never are. It's just you might not have been seeing ways you could get yourself out before. A lot of times you're just needing to ask for divine guidance and things like that. And you're going to see things you didn't see before. All right, so moving away from that deceiving energy, whether it was you, whether it was energy surrounding you, but there's very much fairness here. Let's clarify the Three of Wands, and let's clarify your outcome here, the Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. He was right there on the bottom waiting. That is divine, a divine countership, partnership, strong commitment, long-term marriage, security, stability. It's like it was right there, right on the bottom. Like, that's often what you're not seeing is there. I feel that's what's off at the distance, right? Was I clarifying the Three of Wands? What was right next to the Three of Wands? So close enough to me. They're right off at the distance. Oh, hell yeah. They're divine lover. Divine love. That means that's that high spiritual love. It's not the light, these life lessons, these karmics. This is divine love. Look at the love. Look at that love there. Very beautiful. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to leave the energies there. I'm closing out this reading, right? I hope this helped you. If it did, please like the video, claim the energy, comment below, let me know what's going on with your situation. That allows you to connect with me more. I'm feeling more of your energy. Anytime you guys like my videos, comment them, even just watching me, I'm feeling your energies, and you're going to be coming out more in my readings, right? So know that. And if you do want a personal reading, you can reach out to me below. And if you want to do a big energy exchange with me and help with the laws of give and take and attraction and all of that, there's a donation link available down below. Helps keep my energies levels up, right? And helps with the laws of give and take, right? For you, because whatever you give comes back to you, multiplied, right? So know that. All right, sorry guys, my rings. All right, guys, well, good luck with all of these energies, and definitely subscribe so you get notifications of all my fun videos that are coming. All right, guys, love you. Bye.